Hi, I'm Sridhar, co-founder and CEO at B2Brain. B2Brain provides account insights and intelligence for enterprise-focused sales teams that are disrupting large traditional industries. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the changes that are taking place in the oil and gas industry and how specific solutions could be very valuable for companies in that space. There was this connection between Canadian ammonia and how that might be powering Japan. The topic caught my attention and I kind of went through what was going on. It was very interesting where they talked about, companies in Canada that are working with companies in Japan to figure out, ways to provide power in Japan, particularly after the Fukushima disaster, because of which Japan has become a lot more dependent on imports of energy resources. One particular company caught my eye, okay, Pembina Pipeline, and I wanted to dig a little deeper to this. So I have B2Brain installed. So I want to just store this as a note. So I just saved it here. I just looked up Pembina and added Pembina to be tracked. And since I was naturally interested in what Pembina is up to, I want to just add that account to my uh, list of accounts that I'm working on. Great. Now this account is created. Let me go and check what it shows up. It just showed up the note that I had added, so I can then follow up and do the next set of things, and just refreshed the page to see what new stuff has come up. Right, one of the big advantages of leveraging research in your sales outreach and prospecting is the fact that you can speak the language of the prospect. So if you understand what's going on at Pembina that might be strategically important for them, and you can connect that with the value proposition you provide, it could be ESG solutions, it could be midstream, upstream process management, it could be supply chain, it could be other digital adoption, it could be field service, workers management, and whatnot, right? So if you can connect them to what is happening in the company, your prospects listen to you much better, and you get automatically right off the bat better engagement. So let's take a look at a bunch of new things that seem to have come up for Pembina Pipeline. The company is raising some debt to pursue acquisition opportunities. They have identified some acquisition opportunities, and they have followed up with actually executing on those acquisition opportunities just a few weeks ago, right? And then the person who has been involved in doing that has been mentioned here, along with another executive here who seems to be working on a similar business unit at Pembina. So you look at these people, you think, these are the right kind of folks to go after, or perhaps this is the senior executive you want to, engage with. You can import into your Salesloft right away and add them to your outreach. The company also has provided additional guidance on where they plan to invest in the coming year. Right? They have talked about things like digitalization, technology, and systems investments that are aimed at improving operational efficiency. And they have identified about $50 million in capital allocation to be invested behind those efforts. So you can imagine that the company has strategic initiatives. So if you are providing solutions and services in the midstream and upstream for the midstream and upstream companies and could impact operational efficiency of their businesses, this is a great time and opportunity for you to pursue, right? And then it goes back to additional insights on what was the Pembina Marubeni of Japan connection. What did they try to do? They are doing a bunch of different things. They are repurposing energy resources from one place to another, in addition to trying to build a cleaner carbon footprint, right? So a very, very strategic initiative for the company. No wonder the company is talking about, wanting to be on the forefront of Canada's energy market. So there you go. These are all insights that you can readily use to perhaps generate very, very compelling messages and talking points that you can use when you are reaching out to the executives and the decision makers at Pembina. B2Brain gives you a way to get started off doing 85 to 95% of the work, putting the insights into words that you can use in your conversation, the sentences, and then you fine tune them, have the control of how you want to do, how you want to engage with them. You're up and running with the product. How are companies becoming more environment friendly, right? And today we have the capability of solutions that provide ESG guidance, improvement on managing a carbon footprint, accelerating towards net zero, improving your supply chain, improving the manufacturing production processes. And you can use B2Brain to get all these insights when you want to sell solutions around any of these areas to customers like prospects like Pembina. If you want to try them out for companies in oil and gas or companies in other industries, manufacturing, construction, and so on and so forth, and see what sort of insights you can actually get for the accounts that you're chasing, go ahead and set up a free trial with B2Brain. I've posted the link below. And if you have a friend or a colleague or somebody in the network who is looking to prospect into these companies, share this video or tag them in the comments here.